Hey man, say man, it's your boy KJ, the spokesperson, the host of the broadcast podcast SL Sports Language, giving you the livest latest news on sports and events. And I'll put it to you like this: if you got an opinion, debate me about it. You disagree on what I say, you can debate me about it. Hold on. If you don't like what I say, debate me about it! Speaking of debating me about it, put it in the comment section. The comment section, like, comment, subscribe. I repeat, like, comment, subscribe. If you feel some type of way, if you got something to say, let's hit about it, man. Debate me about it in the comment section. Tell me how you feel. Give me some information. But hey man, say man, here we go. I say here we go. Listen, Travis Hunter, y'all, his rookie campaign is over. Travis Hunter, y'all, his rookie season is over. Rookie of the year, kiss that goodbye. Rookie accolades, kiss that goodbye. Him being recognized as one of the trailblazing generational talent in his rookie season, kiss that goodbye. We can't even even say for ourselves, man, he has a bright future. Man, the rookie season didn't go as the way he planned or wanted, but the way he played this season, this year, he's special. Bro, Jacksonville, it's your fault. It's your fault. I blame the coach. I blame the GM. I blame the staff. Man, I can't blame the teammates. I blame everybody besides the teammates, besides the players. First of all, everybody who has a brain knows that Travis Hunter was not going to be a two-way player in the NFL. I don't care how generational talent he is. I don't care what you seen, what he did in college. I don't care how big of a best of a player you thought he was going to be. MVP, no. Nobody in the history of the NFL has played multiple snaps two ways. For one. For two, y'all should have been more careful with Travis because he came into the league off of an injury. Was he broken goods? No. So he didn't have to go through a season-ending injury or a career questioning injury by coming into the league off of a surgery. No. Now, let me give you the facts. Breaking news, Travis Hunter rookie season is over. His rookie campaign, his rookie showcase is over because guess what? He had a knee surgery to repair his LCL. So not only did he have to have a surgery, now it's going to have to take at least 6 months for him to repair, from the process, for him to go through the post recovery, because after surgery you got to go through post recovery. Then certain injuries you have to go through physical rehab, physical therapy. He's not in the condition to play right now. He's just not. And I blame, like I said, the organization. I blame the team. I blame the coaching staff. I blame the GMs. Owners, maybe. But I blame the people. Their job is to watch and overlook the players. You're not, first of all, bro, no matter if it's Deion Sanders, no matter if it's Charles Woodson, no matter if it's even they wasn't two-way players, but it was two professional athletes. Like two pro athletes, like Deion Sanders, he played MLB and he played NFL. Barry Sanders, NFL and MLB. But they didn't play two-way. Deion Sanders, when he played for Dallas Cowboys, when he was a cornerback, they would play him in as a wide receiver here and there. When Charles Woodson, when he played at Michigan and he was a two-way player and won a Heisman, but then in the league, I don't even think he played as a wide receiver in the league. But if he did, his position was a what? Was a cornerback. He played in as a wide receiver here and there. Like, hey, bro, why don't you play wide receiver for a snap here or two? Or, hey, this is a crucial first down. Play wide receiver. You will be a decoy. It's the difference between you being two-way, back-to-back, and playing in here and there. Okay? You don't do that to your prized possession. The contract isn't signed for you to play two-way. Because for one, that's you're bound to get injury prone. For two, that's a liability. And for three, they have to focus and own in on this position that they was drafted, that they was paid to play. Richard Sherman, Richard Sherman, when he played in high school, when he played in college, he played two-way. But Richard Sherman eventually said, put me at CB, because I know what the wide receiver is thinking of. Travis Hunter, in my opinion, he should have stayed either as a wide receiver or as a cornerback. Now, preferably, I would want him to stay as a cornerback because guess what? He already knows what the wide receiver is thinking of. He already knows what the offensive side is thinking of. He already knows the route they may run because he played wide receiver before. So he knows the next move before they move it. He's going to be moving as a wide receiver. He just so happen to play cornerback. He's going to be following their footsteps. And guess what? Pick. Guess what? Deflection. Guess what? You locked down because I already know where your headspace at. But no, y'all just had to play him both ways. Y'all just had to say, well, he's a generational talent. Shout out to Coach JB. Shout out to Jason Whitlock. Shout out to other people who common sense, bro. You gotta have a brain, bro, to be a head coach. Not to blame the head coach, but bro, I still blame them. For you to play your best prize possession over millions of dollars, nearly hundreds of millions of dollars. Not to say he's making hundreds of millions of dollars, but still. And you put him both ways. And he came into the league not already hurt, but he already had a history of being hurt playing two-way. Now, yes, you can make an argument. Well, KJ, when he was in college, the reason why he got injured because of a cheap shot. Maybe so. But guess what? That probably wouldn't have happened if he was playing both ways against that Colorado State game. Then, okay, if you want to rebuke that, how about when Jackson State, he dealt with injuries or one injury and he had to miss a couple of games and then came back to play for Jackson State. So this is not a surprise injury to me. This is not a surprise, such an outcome to me that doing my research on the NFL newspaper, digital newspaper, you can look it up. Jacksonville was devastated that he got injured and that he had to get a knee surgery because Jacksonville allegedly thought that this was just going to be a injury that he can recover, right, and miss a couple of games because initially he was supposed to miss only 4 contests, which is 4 games. But now he had to get surgery to repair his LCL to where now he has to go through post-recovery, now physical therapy, training. He can't play the rest of the season. So the Travis Hunter campaign is over. The Travis Hunter two-way player has been debunked, rebuked on a national level, and has been done in a physical form. There is no, well, that's just your opinion. There is no, well, KJ, we have to watch and see how it all turns out. Maybe something special happens. No! The proof has been shown in the physical form. He can't play two-way because he got hurt in practice, allegedly. You can look this up in the NFL newspaper. He got hurt in practice, so they were going to put him on an injury reserve for a couple of games, but then he had to get surgery. Was he playing two-way in practice? And bro, common sense should tell you, when it comes to the NFL, NBA, even possibly MLB, these kids nowadays, young people nowadays, even to the AAU or even to Pop Warner, bro, these coaches are overplaying these kids, bro. These coaches are overplaying them. Kobe even said it, and I understand that pertains to basketball, but even Richard Jefferson even said it. Another NBA legend. These AAU players, coaches, and players, they're being overplayed. It used to be about fundamentals, whether you win or lose, but it was about fundamentals to get you to the next level. It was about teaching you the fundamentals: pass, tackle, shoot, step back, dribble, handles, defense, offense, throwing ability, quarterback. Listen, Pop Warner, just understand the fundamentals. Don't try to be all flashy. Y'all are still kids by the end of the day. Play for the love of the game. Now these days, it's about the flashiness of the uniform. It's about we gotta win this and that. Bro, Pop Warner, AAU shouldn't be about winning every title. It should be about making sure these kids become young men. Making sure that these kids stay out of trouble. Making sure that these kids play to the best of their abilities, not play them and have them work like a workhorse and run them down to the ground. So once they get to high school, they're already going through injury. Once they get to college, you can forget about it. Some of these players in college are going through injuries before they even reach the league. So now when they get to the league, some of them are already damaged goods. Some of them are already worn down. And it's looking like that with Travis Hunter because he played two-way. Now, I'm not going to blame the high school coach. I'm not going to blame Deion Sanders. He was able to do it. But somebody should have sat him down and said, bro, you cannot do this in the league. I don't care how tough you think you are. I don't care how great you think you are. And plus, let's keep it a buck. Travis Hunter, he's not that big. And you're going against grown men. They're not going to let you have your way in NFL, in the league. And you're going to have to play good in this position or play good in that position. It's already hard coming in as a quote-unquote rookie, as a quote-unquote young bull, trying to prove yourself against these grown men. They're trying to get their checks too. They're trying to get multi-million contracts too. They're not finna let you ball all over them. That's why that dog in you gotta play ball. But it's already hard mentally, let alone physically, to do it both ways every snap, bro. It's not gonna happen. So that's my news. That's my take on Travis Hunter not being able to play two ways. I told y'all this. I proved y'all wrong. I was right. KJ was right. And hey, man, this is what I gotta say on This is what I gotta say on Travis Hunter being injured. His rookie season is over. His rookie campaign is over. He's hurt. He gotta go through post healing, post recovery, physical therapy, then training. Yeah, like I said, I blame the GM, I blame the staff, I blame the coaching staff, and I blame the head coach. This your boy KJ, the host of the Broadcast Podcast, SL Sports Language, giving you the livest latest news and information on sports and events. And I'll put it to you like this. You got an opinion on what I say or said? Debate me about it. You disagree on what I say or said? Debate me about it. If you don't like what I say or said, debate me about it! Speaking of debate me about it, put it in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe. Like, comment, subscribe. So you can get your latest news and information from your boy KJ, the host of the Broadcast Podcast, SL Sports Language, and I'm out.